What's up, everybody? Welcome to the ReCoop. I'm Cooper Daniels. I'm drinking water. Sorry, I probably should have done all that before I pressed go, but I'm just ready to go. You know what I mean? It's 9:37 on the west coast of the United States of America, 12:37 on the East Coast, and so many other times. Folks, it's Friday. How are you feeling? It's been a big week, big hack today. Justin's son got hacked or hacked or I don't know. Anybody else out there not really trust old Justin? Oh, Justin, sweet Uncle Justin. I'm pouring coffee and I'm here, man. I'm ready for Friday. It's Friday today. Tomorrow's Saturday. I got those days off. I'm going to go watch my kid play basketball tomorrow. I like doing that. Folks, I didn't bring another monitor. Update, I did not bring another monitor. So I am doing everything the same. But look, guys, this is it's a bit crazy, right? Like the whole market is insane. Yesterday, Algorand experienced a huge rug pull. We were on the show, we were celebrating 13 cents, and then all of a sudden it wicked down at the end of my show yesterday to below 11 cents. How many cents can you lose in a moment? What's going on? The Algorand Foundation is loaning 75 million algo to DWF. What are they doing? They're market making. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, we'll dive into that. We're going to look at this Justin Sun exchange hack. FTT is exploding. I've been tweeting about it this morning. If you don't follow me on Twitter, do it. Follow me on Twitter at Coop_Daniels. And if you don't, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Would you do that too? And would you like it? And do all the things, maybe write a little comment telling me how wonderful I am. Can you do those things, people? Would you do it? Fine. Guys, we did it. I made it through the whole week. I'm here. I'm changing the time. You know, I like to keep you guys on the toe. I like to keep you guys on your toes and make sure my viewership remains low. So I change the times all the time. You know what I mean? But now I think this is the best decision. The best decision is just to do the damn show at the same time every day. Doesn't it feel like the right decision to do? Monday through Friday, you can count on the ReCoop at 12:30 p.m. Eastern. You can count on all of the things that I do. So, man, I'm feeling a little beat up. I'm feeling a little like Jesus. I mean, like, folks, honestly, do you think that a regulated, rebooted FTX is going to utilize a scam FTT token that who knows who owns, who can manipulate? No. It's pumping because it's the oldest trick in the damn book, okay? Sol and FTT, I mean, Sol is a different thing than FTT, obviously, but FTT is a wonderful example of them pumping the shit out of that because they have a ton. And I mean, I don't know. We'll go into it, but it's just like last I looked, it was up about 76% in the last 24 hours. Why are you buying that? Is anybody actually buying it though? Maybe not. All right. So I'm going to check the chat in a moment, but let's just dive in real quick. Let's look at the mainstream media. Let's see what is happening. I haven't really been checking the news. I've just been on Twitter kind of ranting about FTT, but you know, maybe people are like, cope. This is cope, but okay, I'm coping then. That's what I'm doing. I got my Bitcoin cup. Today. So Bitcoin remains my biggest bag, and I think I'm smart for that. All right, let's share my screen and go to CNBC. And by the way, folks, all I've talked about is how Bitcoin is my biggest bag for a while. So if you've been paying attention to the ReCoop, you know that old Coopy likes some Bitcoin. So yeah, but I like other things too. I do like emerging technologies. I do believe that Bitcoin can't solve it all, you know, and that's why we are here, you know, trying to make it. Because if it's just Bitcoin, well, then fine, you know. I mean, I don't know. We don't have anything to talk about really, other than okay, there's a thing, and you know, the spot ETF, and BlackRock and a store of value, digital gold. I guess they're doing layer twos. They're going to scale it. They're going to do different things. Ordinals are at least on chain. I mean, actually, I don't know. Who knows? All right, let's go. So that's the wrong button to click. Let's share screen. Go to old CNBC, everybody's favorite website. All right, we'll go here and we'll go check it out. CNBC, how are you feeling? Let's refresh. Okay, the stocks making the biggest moves today are Groupon, Plug Power, Illumina, and more. There has been yesterday, I know Plug from back in the fun stock days, and I think Plug hit something crazy like $70 or something. And then I actually bought a little bit when it just completely crashed because I do believe that hydrogen is a good alternative. That is something I believe. But look at the markets. The markets are up a bit, right? The Nasdaq is definitely outperforming, up 1.5%. The S&P is up 1%, and the Dow is up 250 points, nearly a cent or 1%. So that's pretty epic. As yields fall, so the yields are falling. Patients are lining up for a 2,500 full body MRI scan that can detect cancer early. That sounds like something to get. TKO stock falls as Vince McMahon plans to sell big chunk of his stake in WWE parent. Are we going to get another? We're going to get another Giphy GIF. Okay, how much is Plug going up? Okay, so the 10-year is down, I guess. Oh, Plug they didn't do a good thing. They did a bad thing. What'd you do, Plug? Oh man, you unplugged. Unplugged. So there you go. I got it around 7. Another win. Not a big one though. But what the fuck, man? Did they are they issuing more shares? These scam companies issuing shares? Okay, they're not going to let me look at that. Oh man. Plug Power, $3.32 from $70 to $3.32. What a deal. I don't even know if that's a deal because I don't know what happened. I'm curious though. Yeah, these guys, all of these but look at that. There's my boy. Palantir. I'm in the green, baby. I'm way in the green with Palantir. That looks beautiful. All right. Let's go to Bloomberg. Share this tab instead. Refresh. We were looking at Grab yesterday. World's biggest bank has to trade via USB stick after hack. World's biggest bank has to trade via USB stick after hack. Okay. Everybody rushed to the grocery store. Corn is cheap. I guess ethanol. An opioid-like drink is masquerading as a wholesome alcohol alternative. That sounds fun. Okay. Bloomberg, you're boring me. Boring. Okay. We're going to move through the mainstream media fast today because there is a lot of crypto news. I know it's pumping like crazy, or it was a few minutes ago. Okay. CoinDesk. So Bitcoin is remaining over 37. It looks like Ethereum, I saw it over 2,100, but it's just right under 2,100. It's up almost 4%. BNB is up a similar amount. XRP is leading the market, I bet. HODL not to be liquidated. Okay, that is actually Algorand related, so let's check that out. Are they going to be liquidated, and are they going to give money to the people that they owe? You guys can see all this, right? Yeah, you can. Okay. Singapore-based cryptocurrency lender HODLNOT will be liquidated, according to the company's former interim judicial managers. A winding up order was filed on November 10th with the High Court of Singapore. Liquidators will continue to provide updates to the exchange creditors, of which there are more than 1,700, of which Algorand Foundation, I think, is one of the largest, if not the largest. Hodlnaut applied for creditor protection last August after suffering around $189 million in losses, $50 million of that being to the Algorand Foundation, I believe, which collapsed in May 2022. But I might be mixing up the amount that DWF bought from, so I don't know exactly the amount, but if I remember correctly, it's 50 million, but I'm not trying to spread any misinfo. The lender also has a 13.3 million worth of crypto locked on FTX before the exchange froze withdrawals and ultimately filed for bankruptcy last November. Well, we all know John Ray III is going to get that 13.3 million back. That man's a G. Hodlnaut creditors rejected a restructuring plan earlier this year. We were favoring liquidation as it would better serve their interests. Oh, yeah, that's good. Hodlnaut creditors. Cool. Aaron Lee and Angela E. have now been appointed as liquidators of Hodlnaut, which will be wound up under the Insolvency Restructuring and Dissolution Act of 2018. The winding up application was filed in May this year and approved on Friday. All right. There you go, guys. Looks like maybe the Algorand Foundation will get some money back. Who knows? Okay. Ether surges on BlackRock ETF plans. We saw that yesterday. Okay. And then Michael Arrington of Arrington Capital and all of his friends, I think the former CEO of the Algorand Inc., now known as Algorand Technologies, Steve Kokinos, who's the CEO of the new Celsius, is ready to go. It's approved by the court. Implementation by early 2024. Who says Algorand isn't in the news? We got Hodlnaut, we got Celsius and Arrington, investors in Algo or former investors. I'm not sure the status of that. Former CEO of Inc. in charge of that restructuring. Sounds like maybe Michael Arrington and Steve Kokinos are friends, and Arrington liked maybe Algo more when his buddy was in charge. Here we go. Here's the news. This is interesting too. JP Morgan adds programmable payments to JPM coin. JPM coin, folks. Oh, man. You saw, by the way, the CME has passed Binance in open interest. We'll look at that in a second. But the institutions are definitely piling into Bitcoin on some level. That's for damn sure. Okay, what do you got to say about this CoinDesk? Polynex hot wallets hacked with 114 million seemingly stolen. Polynex investor Justin Sun confirmed the exploit, saying the exchange will reimburse affected users and offered a white hat bounty. Cool. Cryptocurrency exchange Polynex has had its hot wallets drained by hackers with an estimated loss of 114 million. Several sets of on-chain data show a suspected hack was flagged by at around whatever by firms PeckShield and Cybers. Polynex announced 12 minutes later that the exchange's wallets had been disabled for maintenance. The hack was later confirmed by Polynex investor Justin Sun. Various wallets across multiple blockchains appeared to have been targeted. Okay, yeah, which ones? Arkham data shows that an Ethereum wallet now tagged as Polynex hacker sent a total of 114 million worth of tokens from Polynex in 357 transactions. A wallet on the Tron blockchain also sent around 42 million to various wallets. Polynex is one of the longest running crypto exchanges, having been founded in 2013. It was acquired by Circle in 2018 and later spun off to several investors, including Justin Sun, who revealed that he was part of the most recent acquisition in 2019. The exchange has facilitated 616 million worth of trading volume over the last 24 hours. Its public reserves are not available. That compares with 19.3 billion for market leader Binance and 3 billion for Coinbase. Okay, so they're at least smaller than them. Crypto exchanges are common targets for hackers. 2 months ago, HTX was hacked. All these ones over there keep on getting hacked. Interesting. On-chain data shows Polynex hacker bought 20 million worth of Tron, pushing the token's price up by more than 25%. Sorry. So this exchange owned by Justin Sun hacked the exchange. Somebody hacked the exchange and then pumped Justin Sun's token. I mean, come on, guys. Oh my God, it's just so stupid. We are currently investigating the Polynex hack incident. Sun tweeted, Polynex maintains a healthy financial position and will fully reimburse the affected funds. Okay, cool. Additionally, we are exploring opportunities for collaboration with other exchanges to facilitate the recovery of these funds. Are these going to be other Justin Sun owned exchanges like Huobi? Sun added that the exchange is offering a 5% white hat bounty to the hacker with a deadline of 7 days before they engage with law enforcement. I wonder if it's going to happen. Sun posted on X later Friday that Polynex successfully identified and frozen a portion of assets associated with the hacker's addresses. At present, the losses are within manageable limits, and Polynex's operating revenue can cover these losses. Mm-hmm. Anyways, call me skeptical, but I don't know. I don't know really what to say about that other than it seems ridiculous to me. Not even at the top of the list either of news. Over $100 million, oldest exchange in the game, one of the oldest exchanges in the game. Nah, no one cares. Probably because everybody knows it's Justin Sun doing it, or affiliates. JP Morgan and pumping Tron. Give me a break. JP Morgan adds programmable payments to JPM coin. Previously, clients would need to set standing orders for payments to take place at a particular time. Now they can program them to kick in when the relevant criteria are met. Users of JP Morgan's blockchain-based settlement token, JPM coin, can now program their accounts to make payments automatically according to preset conditions. All right, so they got auto pay. So can anybody use JPM coin? Institutional clients to make wholesale payments on the block. Last month, it reached the milestone of handling 1 billion of transactions daily, though this remains a trivial figure compared with the 10 trillion the bank moves every day in total. All right. So they're using that. I mean, aren't things like JPM coin not great for things like XRP and XLM and stuff like that? What do you guys think? What do you think about this? I mean, where are we right now? Does anybody have any idea? Like, is Gary just going to give up and the markets are going to pump? Or are we in the midst of some of the craziest shenanigans possible? Because obviously, the Department of Justice is in no hurry to charge CZ and Justin Sun or whatever. They're not really, I don't know, what are they trying to do? They don't, I mean, are they waiting so that FTX can become whole before they crash the markets? Are they, because I didn't, doesn't seem like they're going to really let this market get sent until they have more control over the markets. And still, even though the CME is past Binance, you got actors like Andre Grachev or whatever from DWF, Justin Sun, CZ, like these guys, they obviously are on the radar of all these people. I mean, I don't even know what they're trying to do anymore. I have no idea. I'm not going to try to even guess at this point. All right. So let's real quick look at coin market cap. Shouldn't we do that? Let's look at some token prices. Okay, good. Okay. Bitcoin is up 2%. In the last 24 hours, down a little bit over the last hour. It's still above 37,000. Volume is getting better, about 25 billion in the last 24 hours. Ethereum volume is killing it, and they're up to almost 2,100. They're up about 16% over the last 7 days and up about 3.5% over the last day. BNB doing pretty good too, and that's up 10% over the last week. XRP bouncing back a bit. Well, not really. I mean, it's still, it was living around 50 cents for a long time. So it's got to feel good for everybody that it's up 65, it's up to 65, 66 cents. I think it was testing to get up to 70 recently, but it didn't get there, or it did and it rejected it. But there you go, 65, 66. You can always expect sellers of XRP to come when the market, it always is going to be pretty reasonable the way that thing moves because they're going to take advantage of it. But the volume is pretty good there, 2.1 to almost 2.2 billion. And then Solana is melting faces, folks, is up 35% over the last 7 days, 15% in the last day, up 15%, $52. My ceremonial short is not going well. I'm going to hold it. I'm going to keep going. Unless this thing gets up too much and it actually starts to look like real money that I'm losing. Still trivial. It's all ceremonial. All right. Cardano doing pretty good, up 18% in the last week. Chainlink holding above 15. Amazing. Polkadot looking all right at 513, up 12% over the last 7 days. Let's keep going. Hedera's up. Look at this thing, man. Holy crap. Caspa up 75%. Number 33. Just rocketing up the charts. Oh, yeah, I've looked at this. There you go. Pretty cool. All right, let's just go down. Yep, VeChain up 18% over the last week. Everything. Look at that. Optimism up 24%. Even Aave, which was having problems recently, up 10%. Immutable X, 53%. Maker, not doing so well. FTT up 231% over the last, this is a short squeeze, right? Over the last week, 85% over the last day. Some shorts definitely got wrecked there, didn't they? Up to $4. What are you people doing? Take profit, or are you just riding that's a meme coin right there. That's a hell of a meme coin. A $1.2 billion market cap, almost $1.3 billion market cap for FTT, number 48 on the charts. Formerly Elrond, eGold, Multiverse X, up 40%. Amazing. Oh, at least Algorand took back its lead over Bitcoin Satoshi Vision. At number 51, up about 11.5% over the last 7 days, up 2% over the last 24 hours. So it's all in the green. It's following suit with his friends. Yeah, a lot of green in this market, folks. You can fight it, or you can follow people like Andre Grachev and listen to what he's saying because they are playing the game, man. They're in the game. I think this was called being a Chad. Well, it looks like Andre is a new Chad on the scene. All right, let's look at Vestige with my friends in the Algorand ecosystem. Let's look. I know Opal. I always call it Opal, but Opal is pumping. It's not on the bank is pumping. There you go. See? Bank token is pumping just like FTT token. Probably the same exact amount of utility. Yeah, look at our poor ASAs just not following the market at all, except for Opal. And they announced Opulus 2.0 and a staking mechanism on a new layer 2, which I believe is Polygon. So they retook, I think they were down to 8 cents last night or yesterday, and they retook 10. They're looking to get up there to 11, up 13.5% over the last 24 hours. Gora's up over the last 24 hours. Dharma's up over the last 24 hours. Coop is actually up over the last hour, begging for 0.013 back. Coop. Good for us. Good for everybody that enjoys the Coop. All right. Gomint's a bit down. Akita Inu is all right. But look at that. Coop is actually still, let's do this on 24-hour volume. Where are things in the Algorand ecosystem if you look at actual volume? You got Opulus at the top with $80,720 volume. Votecoin has actually got some volume. Where's this volume coming from? Almost 9,400. Is there a good farm out there or something? Relio token, $8,000 volume. They're up 26% with a $32.5 million market cap and $45,000 in TVL. Pepe, Polka Gold, Gora, GoMint, Planet, and then Coop. So still, by the way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Still top 10 volume, more volume than DFly. One of the more serious builders in the space. GoMint is also, Gora is also. Gora is a friend of the show. Pepe is an obvious thing to have volume because it is a bridged asset. This is actual Pepe, folks. This is not like an Algorand Pepe. This is actual Pepe, wrapped Pepe, bridged via Messina One, another friend of the show. We got friends, folks. We got friends in high places. Any of you high? Anybody wake and bake on or a good afternoon high, or maybe you're in the other place? Are you stoned watching the Coop, being like, man, this guy's just looking at the screen, man, talking about the shit. Yeah. Oh, Coop, you funny, bro. Let's eat. All right. Let's eat. All right, let's look at gold real quick. Gold is down. Nobody wants you, gold. Look at that. Woo, baby. Down over 1%. What's going on with gold? Gold bars. The ReCoop accepts gold bars and gold tokens. How's silver? Silver doing just as bad? Silver's down. Precious metals, I guess they're moving. They're actually moving with the stock market. So the stock market's doing good. Precious metals go down. And but crypto, it used to kind of move with precious metals, but it's not doing that so much anymore. All right. What do you got for us, the block? I'll check the chat in a second, and then we'll do some other things. All right, the block's here. Let's refresh. Let's share the tab. Yes, of course, the block always triggers my that wallet. Cool. Okay, so more HODL news here. Near Foundation partners with Egen Labs for more efficient Ethereum rollup transactions. I saw somebody posted, I think it was the Algonaut blog. They posted a graphic that showed if Algo was valued at the same rate or the same as Near, it would be at 17 cents. And we all know that Near is a hub of lots of activity. That's not true. Does anybody actually even use Near? At least the block has the decency to make this the lead story. Roblox CEO teases allowing NFTs, offers Elton John capes as example. Iris Energy is betting on greening the grid with Bitcoin mining. That's cool. By the way, that's a good move. What's their stock? Bitcoin mining incentives the decarbonization of energy markets and addresses market imbalances, according to Iris Energy's Daniel Roberts. The Iris Energy co-founder and co-CEO discussed the firm's focus on renewable energy sources for Bitcoin mining in an interview with The Block. Okay, so they had a podcast. Okay, so the markets are climbing. Ethereum is up over 2,100 now, and Bitcoin is taking 37.3. Okay, enough of that. Here is this. I mentioned it earlier. So this is futures open interest for BTC. And look at that. The Chicago Mercantile Exchange is in the lead. It's in the lead. Look at that. That is a big deal. Binance has never been passed. This just shows that institutions are definitely coming in. They're making their way in. And it makes a lot of people feel like we are actually front running the institutions, the hedge funds, shit like that. But with ETH, Binance is certainly at the top there with ETH, Bybit, OKX, Deribit, and then CME, XRP. So the CME is in Bitcoin and ETH, and certainly not XRP. That wouldn't be in any of this because Bitcoin and ETH are the only ones with any sort of regulatory clarity, except for maybe XRP. All right, cool. And then what is this? Oh, do you guys want some Ethereum FUD? Have you guys heard of this guy? I've talked about him in the past. Let's FUD Ethereum a little bit since they're doing so well. Since there's so much positive news about Ethereum, let's FUD it. Countdown to chaos. Ethereum insider to expose ETH founders' fraud in weeks. Ethereum insider Steven Narioff has vowed to expose alleged fraud schemes which he claims are operating within the Ethereum network. As a result, the crypto community is keeping a close watch, and Narioff has promised to reveal proof of his accusations in the coming weeks. Unmasking the truth. Former Ethereum advisor Steven Narioff has announced his intentions to unveil evidence regarding the recent allegations he made against Ethereum founders Vitalik Buterin and Joseph Lubin. Narioff stated that his legal team is working towards ensuring all information regarding the fraud claims is published properly. He said that he had developed a platform that would allow him to release all evidence without being censored. We are making a lot of progress. Information should start flowing within weeks, not months. My intent is to make everything I can public. Each can decide for themselves. I created another platform that can't be censored. Narioff first hinted at possible fraudulent activities at Ethereum in an X post following news of FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried being convicted of fraud and conspiracy. He alleged that the founders of the blockchain network have been directly involved with corrupt United States government officials and has vowed to expose the individuals involved, providing proof of his accusations to the public through legal and social channels. I believe these corrupt government officials will be unmasked, and what we will know, and we will all know, the public will learn. And what we all know, the public will learn. While many individuals in the crypto community are looking forward to the evidence, many remain skeptical, wondering if the former Ethereum advisor has been acting out of spite or looking to gain online popularity. One crypto user has asked if Narioff's case existed and why he had not filed it yet. Narioff's attorney, Michael Scotto: yes, Steven Narioff has a case. It exists. We will be releasing all his filings in the near future. Although I won't go into details, I will say everything he has said is true, and he has the receipts to prove it. Has also called out people who have relayed their doubts about his claims, stating that his court filings are under the control of his legal team and would not be published on X for legal reasons. For those saying you haven't seen anything from me yet, you're either trolling or blind. Plus, you didn't read my court filings. Next, court filings are in the hands of my legal team, not X. In a rather lengthy X post, outlined all his reasons for stating his fraud accusations against Ethereum founders. The former Ethereum advisor stated that he was not making the fraud claims for his own benefit, rather is speaking out at a counterproductive result by making him a target. None of these disclosures in any way benefits me. It only makes me a target and hated by a lot of people, unless they realize I was trying to save them. But I don't even care about being a target. I'm numb and determined nothing will stop me. This article formally, I believe these corrupt government officials will be unmasked, and what we will all know, the public will learn. I mean, the people that obviously Hinman, Jay Clayton, there's a lot of people that could be implicated in this? All right, enough of that. Let's go. Let's go back to the chat. Are you guys here? What's going on over there? Are you guys hanging out? What do we got? All right, yeah, there you guys are. Coop, DWF holding us down? I think so, brother. I think so. I mean, yeah, I think so. I think that they're trading us. I think that they are making a lot of money off of the Algorand community. We're not going to be able to ever see a lot of, we're not going to ever get these massive pumps that we're seeing from everybody else, because once it pumps, they're going to sell, and they're going to play the game. They have control. That's the issue. That has always been the issue, is that there's a lot of market control from those dudes. I mean, I'm no expert, but that's what it feels like. Good morning, Chris. Chris Swenner's in the building. Good morning. Scoop some Coop. There you go, Simono. Coop live from Studio G. Hey, Coop. What's up, Seth? The faux CMO is in the building. Sweet Uncle Justin. What's up? Has everybody seen that movie? Do you know what the Sweet Uncle? I do that on occasion because but we've all seen Half Baked and Harlan Williams, one of the funnier performances from my young self. I loved when he was feeding that damn horse, or when he is in the jail cell and he goes, "No more window, love." Even thinking about it cracks me up. Love that movie. Maybe I'll watch that when my kids go to bed tonight. No more window, love. Does he even say Sweet Uncle Nutty in that? He probably doesn't. It might be from his comedy. Anyways, the guy's a very weird comedian, but as a young man, I found him hilarious. All right. What's going on? What's up, Lassie? Thank you for showing up. It's nice to see Lassie here. L Crypto, what's going down? Soul Short, catch your break and get into Thorchain and Maya Protocol, my man. Let's go. All right, El Crypto, he's telling us. He's saying Thorchain and Maya Protocol. Isn't Thorchain in some trouble? I don't know. I don't know a lot about it. GM, hell nah. Scotty Rolls says. Hell nah what? Brand new FTX, but the F stands for Fed. There we go, J Hole. Afternoon, fam. What's going on, CJ? Nice to see you, man. Yeah, right. There you go. Exactly. The Tilray is also, isn't that a weed thing? That ticker reminds me of those days. Good morning, Ludo. Have you seen the rumors of CZ being the main guy behind Thorchain? What are your thoughts on this? Probably. I need to actually look that up. We can look that up right now. Let's all learn about this together. CZ through Thorchain. I'm going to Google that shit live on the ReCoop. What's up, Vince? I think it was 35 million. Is that what HODL Not was? I think that's what you're referring. Okay, 35 million, not 50. It was 50 that they sold, 35 they lost. Got it. Does anyone know about Tim Berners-Lee's, also professor at MIT and big inventor? Project named Solid. I think it's not a blockchain, but tries to do a similar thing. I'll look that up. Solid. Brain, remember that. Solid. Okay. Alt season, maybe. I'm feeling called out right now. I don't know what I called you out, but yo, Coop, making a gif of you right now. Okay, cool. We'll see what that looks like. Oh, I'm still sharing. Just look at those eyes. Look at him. He's looking away into the distance. He's looking away into the distance. All right, let's Google CZ Thorchain. Does that sound fun? All right. Oh, yeah, look at me, guys. Look at this. Look at your guy, just exhausted, rambling on YouTube with my friends. Guys, as the great Cuba Gooding Jr. used to say all the time when I would when I would bartend for him, I love you like you got big titties. I love you like you got big titties, Coop. Coop, I love you like you got big titties. That's what he always used to say. I like that guy. He was a lot of fun in that bar. All right, so let's Google. You can even watch this. Let's see. CZ Thorchain. Come on, Google. Give it to me, baby. We can watch another dude's video. Okay, that's just CZ's Twitter. Yeah, they're not talking about it. I guess we would have to look on. There she is. Hi, Stacy. Maybe we could, if we could get, it would be funny if I did an interview because she won't come on my show anymore. If one of you guys could, like, if we could get like a female to do the voice, and then one of you guys can make her mouth move, and I'll just interview her like that. I'll be like, hey, everybody, welcome to the ReCoop. I'm Cooper Daniels, and I'm a guy that knows a little about a lot. And today I am here with Stacy Warden. Stacy is the CEO of the Algorand Foundation. She has been that way for a couple of years. She has led us to about 10 cents. How are you doing? At one point, 8.5 cents. I think they lost about $35 million at HODLNOT. But I think she is making big moves, right? In India, in Latin America, potentially. Stacy, do you want to be president? Hi, Coop. Sorry for not being on the show, but I miss you. Aw, thanks, Stacy. Look, it's great to see you. You look great. I love your new haircut. What's going on? Where are you in this picture? I see a background. Oh, Coop, I'm just hanging out, hiding from the How long can I do that before you stop? All right, stop watching. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining. I'm Coop, signing off. I never did that. Oh, you miss it? You miss it when I had that energy, guys? You guys, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the ReCoop. I'm Cooper Daniels. I'm a guy that knows a little about a lot, and today is my weekly algo rant. Let's get into it. First off, how are you doing? What's going on? How are you doing? Oh my gosh, the market is fucked up, isn't it? Man, John Ray III is killing everything. He's just up there being like, FTT. Yeah, well, there we go. I'm gonna stop doing that. All right, let's search CZ Thorchain. Losing my mind, folks. Losing my mind. CZ, come on, add some liquidity to Thorchain. It's the exact future. Trust Wallet uses Thorchain, sir. Thorchain just integrated BSC. Also, yesterday, all BSC users can swap native BNB to and from native BTC and ETH soon. Okay, well, I'm not. It's not easily accessible right now, so I'm not going to do that because I'm not seeing it. But I'm going to look into that. Why not? And I'll, inform myself about of that. All right, I wasn't even sharing it. Who cares? All right, Yo, Coop, making it get exhausted and rambling. I feel like we're twins. We are. Except for I don't have my axe yet. But I appreciate you, Lord, Spo CMO. You definitely contributed to it. Let's see, where are we at? What kind of axe does Coop deserve? I will be buying an axe and putting it there in tribute to Lord Beluga's efforts with that axe and the fact that he has followed through on the damn joke and he continues to do it in different weird ways. I appreciate it, honestly. I mean, that's a genuine. I genuinely appreciate it, and it's funny, and it seems very true to who he is, and it's he tapped in, he found it, and he was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go for it, and I love that shit. All right, hold on. Oh, I never even tweeted. Did I never tweet that? I never even tweeted telling you guys that the show's on right now. All right, I'm looking at my Para wallet. Let's look. ReCoop. Okay, there's another 40. There's another 40 in there. So let's see. That's about 500 algo. That's like another 590 algo. So I got about 590 algo towards an axe. So that's not so bad. What is that? Like 60, 65 bucks? So, I mean, I believe that the larger size that, in fact, Lord Beluga suggested was about $80, and it was free shipping after 75. And I need it to be larger. I don't want it to be a tiny axe, but it's like a larger throwing axe that looks super cool. So we're getting close. We're getting close to the axe that I desire. With that soul short, I probably could have just put that money I'm losing over there, but I didn't do that. It's going to be all right. We're going to get there. That Stacy Chap was you're a bad lad, and I love it. All right, I am actually that. Okay, so what else do we want to talk about? Ask me a damn question, folks. Let's get into it. Where are we? It's 10:20. We've been doing this for long enough, actually, but I can't quit you. I can't quit you guys. Let's just go to Twitter. Hey Twitter, how are you? I got a bunch of notifications. I'm not sharing. How about I share? Does that sound fun? All right. What are you guys notifying me about? Let's check my notifications. Oh, it's not as many as I thought. Okay. So Leaks is watching. Here we go. This is the height of stupidity. Great to team up. If you close your eyes, you can hear them. That was my tweet. If you can close your eyes, you can hear them saying, let's see how many of these idiots we can get to buy FTT. All right. Lots of cool people. Oh, there he is. Oh, man. This guy is not going to go to jail for very long. If this guy gets a serious sentence and loses appeal, I will be absolutely shocked. Like, so shocked. All FTX investors, like somebody said on Twitter, I forget who it was it Leaks or Emden? I don't know even how to say his name, but he's always been in my sphere. I always see him around. He was like, he said a while ago that watch FTX become profitable. And that is exactly what we're watching right now. And that guy, look at him. I'm not going to jail. Look at him. I'm waking up. I'm not going to go to jail, am I? Maybe 2 years. I'll appeal it. Nobody's going to care. Nobody's going to lose money. And I'm probably just not going to be able to, I'll just be able to trade crypto like I was and just get rich all over again if he lost anything. Okay. All right. Nothing. So let's go real quick. Let's search some things. Let's just see what's trending. And no, I don't want to do my notifications anymore. It's like, this is you only look really at Twitter on my phone. So it's weird. Okay. Prim is bullish on some other shit coin. All right. Let's just search. All right, here we go. Larry Fink. What you got, Larry? Lockheed Martin. Larry Fink and Lockheed Martin, the United States of America. They should just become, whoever's the CEO of Lockheed Martin and Larry Fink, they should just be president and vice president. Let's just get them going. Why pretend anymore? Larry and Lockheed. BSV. Aronofsky. That's kind of funny. I mean, that's between The Wrestler, The Whale, and now this, Aronofsky will finally complete his movies about sad losers whose daughters refuse to talk to him. And that's about Elon Musk. I don't know. Come on, man. Is Elon Musk, can you really consider that guy or categorize that guy as a sad loser? That's a weird definition of loser. And if that's a definition of loser, sign me the hell up. Okay, what are we doing? By the way, her right there made me a member of the Actor Studio. She's a fan of my work when I used to do it. All right. Dropping names like a real actor. Okay, let's see real quick. Is there anything? Do we care about any of this? There you go. It's preparing. Look, guys, XRP whale, the real XRP whale with 1,300 likes, over 66,000 views, predicts that XRP is going to hit $13 soon. Welcome to the real world. I mean, at least this shows you that Twitter is bigger than crypto Twitter, because there's not a crypto thing in sight when you go to the trending. For you, we got football, smart. We got the people that create weapons, smart. Larry Fink, smart. Cardano, okay. Old Joey B. All right, but let's look at Larry Fink. What do you got to say? There he is. Look at him. Crypto is a flight to quality. a proposed rule change to list and trade shares of the iShares Ethereum Trust. Larry Fink, BlackRock CEO, says if Google buys Chainlink for $1 trillion, Link token price would hit $81,000. What? Did he really say that?
Many people still. I actually believe this technology is going to be very important. Look at it. We have been part of the huge revolution in investing through ETFs. We believe that ETFs will be changing the whole way we invest. Many people still use it as a means, well, people are investing it for indexing. No, the majority of people who are putting money in an ETFs are active investors that are buying exposure. The entire bond market is being transformed as we talk right now. I believe the next generation for markets, the next generation for securities will be tokenization of securities. And if we can have that distributed ledger that we know every beneficial owner, every beneficial seller, we all have our code of who's buying, who's selling, instantaneous settlement. And think about it, it changes the whole ecosystem.
Okay, Junko. It's a Junko post. Old Junko came with buy Ethereum before Larry Fink and BlackRock buys it all. Or right now they're pumping Ethereum because there's some stuff coming down the pipe and they're going to, who knows. I don't want to FUD Ethereum too much. That seems like a losing angle. BlackRock CEO says Chainlink spot ETF will have a total value of 100. I mean, Junko. Oh, you're not. You only have 2,000 followers, Junko. What am I even looking at you for? You're nothing. Oh, there's a wolf. Scotty, are the Bitcoin maximalists that cheered BlackRock's Bitcoin spot ETF publicly calling Larry Fink a shitcoiner yet now that he has filed for an Ethereum spot ETF? Can't wait to watch the mental gymnastics. All right. I don't know. Anything else you guys want me to watch with you? Should we watch some funny videos? Let's go to YouTube. Let's go to YouTube, and we'll talk about what we were talking about earlier.
Hubbard, California offers financial help to qualifying individuals and families.
Williams. How are you, folks? It's good to be here, man. I was almost late, man. I was almost late getting over here, and I feel bad because I got a little bit rude in the elevator. And you know what I'm talking about. You've all been rude in the elevator. You've done this. You're standing in the elevator at the hotel or at work. The doors are just starting to close. And some guy starts running through the lobby and he's like, wait. And you're in the elevator and you pretend you're gonna push the door open button. You're like, oh.
I see this guy where I go on runs sometimes.
And you ever notice in an elevator there's no 13th floor? Well, I've done a little research, folks, between me and you. It's on the 14th.
24 years ago.
I'm feeling good, man. I am feeling great. I just had some cosmetic surgery done. I had my chin removed and my ears enlarged. Doesn't work for everybody. It's working for me. Man, everybody's getting cosmetic surgery nowadays. My sister she got this procedure done where she went in. She got some of the fat sucked out of her bottom and injected into her cheeks to give her that fuller facial look. Now, the bad news is she doesn't look any better. But the good news is I now officially get to call her ass face. And then she went one step further. She went out and she got her tongue pierced. She got a steel rod put through the middle of her tongue. And I said to her, ass face, why would you do something like that? She said, oh, because it's cool. I said, oh yeah, steel rod through the middle of your tongue, that's real cool. Till one day you're out in the desert, rock climbing with your friends, and all of a sudden up on the ridge, there appears a coyote with a giant Acme magnet. People do weird cosmetic things to their bodies, man. The big rage nowadays, wrinkle cream. Everybody thinks they can stay young forever. Cheat time, brother. You can't cheat time. Wrinkle cream doesn't work. Take it from me. I've been using it for 3 years. My balls still look like raisins. Big juicy raisins. The kind you buy at the movie theater.
17, 18-year-old me like this.
Remember the kids in high school who used to have the train tracks on their teeth, those metal braces? I always used to want to run up to them, grab them by the back of the head, get a cabbage, and just make coleslaw on their face. It's a freaky world, man. I can't keep up with the world. Too much technology. Look at this freaky microphone. I don't know how it works. I'm talking, things are getting louder and bigger. I don't understand technology. It scares me every day. Faster, quicker, stronger.
Sounds like Algorand.
You ever have this happen to you? You phone your buddy at work or at home, give him a call on the telephone, and for some strange, freaky technological reason, you accidentally get passed through to their fax machine. And you hear that horrible noise, it's like,
I'll just watch it. I don't know.
and you're like, Chewbacca? And you don't want to feel like a complete loser, so you try to have your conversation anyways. You're like,
Look how happy they are, folks.
pumpkins are the only living organisms with triangle eyes. If you were to attack a pumpkin with two isosceles triangles and stab it in the eyes, people would think the pumpkin was wearing glasses. David Bowie and Marilyn Manson have two different colored eyes. Coincidentally, so do huskies. The government doesn't want you to know this, but Marilyn Manson and David Bowie are huskies. Well, summer's here, the great outdoors. Everyone get out and enjoy nature. Go out and do some camping. Have some fun with your life. Get out there and live it up, man. Woo! 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 Sounds of the North, my friends. Hey, Billy Bob, come on over here, squeal like a pig for me, boy. Sounds of the South, my friends. Thank you very much.
Oh, no. Didn't do it. He didn't do the thing. The whole reason I was watching that. Is anybody still here? Did you guys just watch that with me? Thank you for watching that with me. Just watching. I've become a what are those called? A reaction channel. Anyways, I did that because I thought, because I Googled Sweet Uncle Nutty. I thought we were gonna get a little Sweet Uncle Nutty. But there you go, guys. Welcome to
Hey everybody, welcome to the ReCoop. I'm rebranding like the Algorand Foundation. I'm a guy that knows a little about a lot, and I'm going to watch comedy, and I'm going to try to connect it to crypto. This is what the bottom of the check says. This is what the bottom of the bear market feels like, watching classic comedy clips on the ReCoop. All right, what did Coop just get his first copyright? I probably did. Is there any recommendations that we should watch if I can find a 2-3 minute clip, and then I'm gonna go. If somebody has something real quick, let me think. What would be a ridiculous thing? Let's see. Hold on. Maybe we'll just do another. We'll do another real quick. Just to something. All right, I think we'll do this. All right. Yeah, should I call him and be like, "Hey, say Sweet Uncle Nutty"? I'm sure he would love that. I don't know. Maybe he would. I don't know. But here we go. So let's make sure I'm sharing. There we are. We're gonna go. And now I'm losing even more people. But I referenced it earlier. Let's watch the scene. It's 4 minutes, and then we're gonna go. Especially for you.
My weed's wearing off.
This is a Harlan Williams tribute show. This isn't what I want.
Hey, nigga, what time is it?
It's 8:30, Kane didn't come home last night. We are worried, man.
Okay.
Kenny, how they treating you in there?
Let's just say I'm not getting the respect a cop killer deserves.
All right, time's up, ReCoop. Here we go.
I was up all night, getting harassed.
Hey, the fish.
See what I mean? I think they're mistaking my kindness for weakness. I'm scared.
Hey, Kenny, we're gonna get you out of there, man.
All we gotta do is raise 10% of 1 million, yo. Which by our calculations is fucking impossible, man. Come on.
Hey,
$1 million. Sorry, man. I'm sorry.
All my life I did everything right. I never screwed up. I fed the horse. I didn't know I was a diabetic. I'm scared.
Kenny, stop crying. Stop crying, Kenny. Look at me. Come on, don't let them see you crying there. Come on, man, show me your mean face.
No.
Yes, show me a mean face, Kenny. That's good. I mean, we'll work on it a little bit, but yeah, it's good. Kenny, how long can you make it in there?
I don't know. Maybe 5, 6:30.
Come on, man, it's gotta be a little longer than that. I mean, but we'll get you out, right, guys?
Yeah,
That's
you're
right.
out, man. You're out of here.
Clear as a bird.
Number 9, time's up. Time's up, number 9.
It's me.
Let's go.
Love
No.
you guys.
Have fun, Ken. Cuídate, yo. He looked all right, man. They're gonna kill him in there, yo.
Hey, lady.
Okay, no. Come on, I can't get anything I want. This is on his date. All right. Well, what a fail. All right, no more. I'm not watching this stuff. I can't get Sweet Uncle Nutty. I can't get no more window love. Done. I'm done. All right, everybody. Hey.
I love BetterHelp. Therapy has truly
Shut up.
changed my life.
Stop, lady. Stop. Stop it, people. Oh my God. Okay. Yes. All right, guys. Well, look, it wasn't a very good day on the ReCoop. But it's Friday. And like my friends in the chat are saying, I think I just wrecked my show. I'm going to have all these. This is highly entertained. I missed the banning. So the ReCoop is now banned from YouTube and Twitter or X because I'm watching Harlan Williams clips. I'm sure Harlan be fine with it. Oh, boy. Anyways, it came back after the first one, but I'm guessing he has some sternly worded emails from YouTube to check. All right, everybody. Well, if there's nothing else, you know what I mean? Let's see. We got CoinDesk. Let's go back. We'll end this on crypto. No more window love. All right. So ETH is back down between or under 2100. The Midas touch. Bitcoin fund holdings hit all-time high as spot ETF excitement entices crypto investors. So we're in a good time, folks. We're in an interesting time if you are holding Bitcoin, for sure. And, you know, the market will move accordingly. Probably Bitcoin will move extra fancy. And then eventually we will find all the other guys moving with it. All right. All right, everybody. Hey, I appreciate you. I wasn't even sharing that. That's all good. Why am I still watching a blank screen? I don't know. Oh, you can't see me? No? You should be able to see me. All right, everybody. Thank you for showing up. And I will...